Shadows of Deception. Once upon a time, in the quaint town of Ravenswood, a series of mysterious crimes sent shivers down the spines of its unsuspecting residents. The peaceful community was transformed into a hotbed of curiosity and paranoia. As rumors started to swirl through the streets like whispers carried by the wind. It all began on a moonlit night when the local bakery, known for its delectable pastries, fell victim to an inexplicable robbery. The owner, Mr. Williams, arrived early one morning to find his precious cash register empty, its contents vanished without a trace. No forced entry, no fingerprints, just an eerie emptiness that hung heavily in the air. News of the burglary spread quickly, and fear began to grip the hearts of the townsfolk. With each passing day, the shadow of uncertainty grew longer, as more crimes tainted the once idyllic town. The local library was ransacked, valuable books stolen from their rightful shelves. The antique store suffered a similar fate, with unique and priceless artifacts mysteriously disappearing. As the crimes escalated, so did the resolve of the people. Determined to unearth the truth, the town formed a ragtag group of unlikely investigators. Among them were Lawrence, a retired detective with a keen eye for detail, and Emily, the young librarian, gifted with a relentless curiosity. Together, they delved into the mysteries that plagued Ravenswood. Hours turned into days, and days turned into weeks, as they pieced together the scattered clues. Hidden messages scribbled in old manuscripts, cryptic symbols carved onto stolen artifacts, they began to form a sinister mosaic, each piece revealing a darker tale than the last. As Lawrence and Emily dug deeper into the enigma, they started noticing a pattern, an intricate dance of shadows twisting around each crime. It was as if the perpetrator had an uncanny ability to blend seamlessly into the background, leaving no trace behind. The duo felt as though they were chasing phantoms, their every step drawing them closer to the truth, yet further into uncertainty. Finally, after countless sleepless nights and endless debates, Lawrence and Emily found themselves face to face with the mastermind behind the escalating wave of crimes. It was none other than Mr. Williams, the shattered bakery owner. Betrayal dripped from his eyes as he confessed to his sinister plot. Driven by greed and desperation, Mr. Williams had concocted an elaborate scheme to save his failing business. He had manipulated the very shadows that haunted Ravenswood, employing their stealthy presence to stage the crimes. Each act of vandalism was carefully designed to divert attention from his failing bakery, while simultaneously providing a lucrative source of income through insurance claims. The revelation left Lawrence and Emily stunned. Their friendly neighbor, a man who had always greeted them with warmth, had been the puppeteer orchestrating the chaos that consumed their beloved town. Behind the facade of a victim lay the hidden depths of a devious criminal mind. With Mr. Williams brought to justice, Ravenswood gradually healed from the wounds inflicted by the mysterious crimes. The shadows that had once engulfed the town began to fade, replaced by a renewed sense of peace and trust. The people of Ravenswood, forever changed by the experience, grew closer, bound together by the shared triumph over darkness. And so, the tale of Shadows of Deception came to an end, reminding the dwellers of Ravenswood that even in the face of mystery and deceit, the unwavering determination of a few can conquer even the darkest shadows. Clues in the Shadows. It was a quaint little town, nestled amidst rolling hills and scenic landscapes. The townsfolk went about their daily routines, oblivious to the dark cloud looming over their serene lives. A series of mysterious crimes had plagued the town for months, leaving everyone on edge. The first incident occurred on a stormy night, when the local bakery was broken into and its cash drawer emptied. The only clue left behind was a small crimson feather, found near the shattered window. However, no one in the town knew of any unusual birds residing nearby. As confusion gripped the town, a second crime shook them even further. The town's library was targeted next, its valuable collection of antique books stolen. Again, a single clue was discovered, a cryptic note that read, "Seek within the pages to uncover truth." Curiosity mingled with fear as the townspeople pondered the hidden message. Their imaginations ran wild, imagining a treasure hunt or a secret society lurking among them. The local newspaper printed article after article, attempting to solve the mystery, but the puzzle remained unsolved. Weeks passed, and residents grew increasingly paranoid. It seemed as though nobody could be trusted. The once lively town square was now deserted, the shops suffering from lack of customers. Fear had gripped their hearts like an iron vice. In this atmosphere of uncertainty, a stranger arrived in town. His name was Alexander, a detective known for his astute observations and meticulous deductive skills. The townspeople hoped that he might bring an end to their nightmare. Alexander immersed himself in the details of the crimes, studying every clue to find hidden connections. He spent countless hours at the crime scenes, examining each one meticulously. One evening, as Alexander wandered through the abandoned town square, he noticed a small jewelry store, the only business still thriving despite the ongoing hardships. Intrigued, he entered the shop and began talking to the owner, a wise old woman known as Madame Adeline. Madame Adeline spoke softly, her eyes filled with wisdom. She provided Alexander with a surprising revelation: the jewelry store had been intentionally placed as bait. The true purpose of the crimes was not theft, but rather to expose a long-hidden secret within the town. The detective and the wise old woman became allies, forming a bond to uncover the truth. They delved into the town's history, poring over dusty records and listening to the tales whispered by elder residents. Through their combined efforts, they discovered a hidden tunnel system beneath the town, dating back to its founding centuries ago. Within the depths of those tunnels, they stumbled upon a long-forgotten chamber. The chamber revealed an astonishing secret: a secret society had operated in the shadows, pulling the strings behind the mysterious crimes. Their motives were deep-rooted within the town's history, seeking to uncover lost treasures and hidden knowledge. With evidence in hand, Alexander and Madame Adeline bravely confronted the leaders of the secret society. A climactic showdown ensued, as the two fearless individuals battled against those who sought to control the town. In the end, justice prevailed. The secrets that plagued the town for so long were exposed, and the dark cloud finally lifted. The townspeople could once again walk the streets without fear, united by the victory over the elusive criminals. As for Alexander, he bid farewell to the grateful town, leaving behind a legacy of bravery and determination. The memory of his presence lingered, reminding the townsfolk of the importance of vigilance and unity. And so, life returned to normal in the quaint little town, now surrounded by hills and picturesque landscapes once more. The mysterious crimes would forever be etched in their memories, reminding them of the power of friendship, courage, and the resilience of the human spirit.